Here to talk about the Superclamp EX-4 bike from Saris, 849 bucks. And best thing about it, I'll display right now, is how compact it is. So that's about the height of the rack. That's the height of most 2-bike racks, and this can do 4 bikes. Pretty amazing how they pulled it off. They had a Superclamp, which is not folding, but it didn't stick out too far. So with the EX, which is the folding version, they were able to make a 4-bike. So here it is. Key technology is these arms. Each arm holds 2 bikes, and this rail can hold up to 60 pounds each. E-bikes are welcome, and these for 35 pounds. And the reason is it's farther from the support point, so more leverage. So let me put a bike. So this rack, you want to put the derailleur away from the arm. So you want to angle it where you have about a 45-degree angle to the tires. Put another bike. So the only downside of this rack is when you have different size bikes, the second bike on the same rail is a little harder to put on, because these are kind of in the way. You raise them up, but sometimes they're in the way. So I have a collision. So this you have to really sort out with this kind of rack, because they are so close together. So one trick for that downside, I said, is not to push this rack to position right away. You position it when the second bike comes in. So now that it's in, you go there, boom. So they're so close together, and that's the kind of the magic to it. That when you have pedals, flat pedals, you have to be careful that they're not touching the other frame. So right above the tire is the ideal position for it, because any kind of movement and you'll rub the down tube of the other bike. So the second set of bikes is a little further off, and the real magic to this rack is it elevates. The second rail is about a few inches higher than the first rail. So when you have your second bike, the handlebars are above here. So it's pretty genius how they did it. The One Up USA works the same way as well. Because the bars are so wide now, it's unpredictable that they're gonna hit, and you have to do all this side-to-side movement and whatnot. Or you have to put the rails so far from each other, 18 inches with one of my racks. This is about, I don't know, only about 10 inches apart. So there you go. It's got some locks, a little better now, a little thicker. You don't really want to trust these, but if you're running to the bathroom or to the convenience store, it's good to have something handy. This handles up to, these slide back and forth, and they handle up to a 48-inch wheelbase. So even your long travel 29ers will be able to fit in this situation. So there you go, $849. I said not cheap, but it's cheaper than the One Up, and it's definitely more compact. It's so compact that you could put it, you know, you don't harm your visibility on the pickup or any of these sedans or wagons. So definitely a good choice from Saris. And sturdiness, very sturdy. One of the best that I've ever tried. Thank you.